up, YouTube? It's your boss, Cam, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we finna react to Cenat speak about his mental health. Yesterday, he got on Instagram, and he was talking. I guess it was his birthday. It was his birthday, and he said he wanted to tell everybody that's why he been away from the internet, really, cause he been going through mental health and been trying to work on other things. But I just seen react to it. I was watching it a little bit and I was like, I need to react to this. I was gonna react to it at first, and I was like, nah, I was gonna react to the cow video by itself. But no, I seen say some stuff that I kinda wanna talk about also. So let me go to the video. I seen some of my last video comment talking about, stop holding video, just watch it. Gang, this is YouTube. You go to original video.
Shout out to Cenat, man. He's been open recently about his mental health issues, and you know, I've told you guys, like,
that's what I respect about Kai, dude. He came to the internet like a man, like, to speak about it, jump, cause he did not have to do that one, gang.
And I don't think streaming is a hard job, but when you have to be on talking to the screen, and I get it, like, you talk to the chat, and like, you know, I can see the chat there, but when you're kind of like just, you know, eventually, if you do it too much, that's why, like, I think these marathon streaming things, they're unhealthy. And Cenat does it a lot. Like, he'll do, 24 hours stream. I'm doing a 7-day stream, a 48-hour stream, sleepover stream.
I can relate on that. It'd be hard for me to just sit right here and talk 40 minutes. I be thinking about it, but this is something I want to do. That was so crazy. And I think it don't come all to people that don't do it. People that don't do it, like, man, y'all got an easy job. Why y'all not just doing it? Y'all try to complain, y'all make all this money. But it's kind of difficult, because in reality, in real lifetime right now, if I wasn't posting this video, I'll be sitting in this room talking to myself, basically. I'm basically talking to myself. So imagine Kai, he doing that job for 30 days straight. Multiple times. He did it twice out of this year, I think, for sure. So that's 60 days straight talking to yourself most of the time. Then it's like, I don't know, that is kind of some mental junk, cause you gotta think, you got, like, I don't know, it's like, it's different, like, third days straight. Then it's like he's inviting guests that's not regular guests. He inviting, and he got them coming back to back to back multiple times a day, and people want to come where he at. Like, it's almost crazy. Like, imagine just me sitting there talking to the camera and LeBron James walk through the door. But I gotta continue y'all, like, entertain y'all. And in reality, I'm shocked by him, and he's shocked by me. And I'm like, why are you shocked by me? And I'm here feeling like I'm talking to myself. In reality, but he's actually watching this stuff. I don't know, it's crazy.
I think that's completely unhealthy for any creator. While it might promote growth, because fans, like, they kind of watch their streamers or favorite streamer like a TV show, so they don't want their favorite streamer to get off. Yeah. Mentally, after a while, and I said this before, like, we could go look at every creator chat, every creator that was on some insane grind, and Kai is one of those. And, you know, I wasn't wishing bad on it, but I was like, yeah, I hope.
I pull up on Matt. Platboy Matt, he went through the same thing kinda at the beginning of this year. Bro was finna try to scream 365 days. But I remember watching him last year, bro was screaming about every day. Then I remember one time he took like a 5-day break, and he refused to do that. So basically, bro was screaming every day at the end of last year.
I know that he's gonna hit a wall at a point, and I hope that doesn't result in him crashing out or him just going off the deep end. I think Fuzi did that. You know, Fuzi, he was a grinder.
That's another thing. I feel like Kai done did so much, gang. Bro can take as long as a break he want to, gang. He's only 24, I think. Bro would take a year break, literally, if he wanted to. Gang, you just had LeBron James on screen, gang. That's something that people thought would never happen, to be honest. But you know what I mean?
Like, he was one of those guys who really put in a lot of work. He was doing daily vlogs. I could bring up a bunch of creators, and I just want to, you know, obviously I'm not hating. I'm just trying to show you that I've seen this over and over again. Roman Atwood, why I stopped daily vlogging. You can just type it with mad like OGs who've done this before. Here we go. Let's see.
A lot of listeners and viewers have watched us for many years. We're not new to the YouTube world. We are kind of been here.
The OGs.
The done that YouTubers. We've been there, done that. And I'll be honest, I heard David Dobrik say it really well. And when he said it, it hit me so hard. He was starting his podcast, and he was talking about why he's not vlogging anymore. And I'm in a mental place where vlogs are I've done it.
Yeah.
And he said...
See, that's how... I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I kind of feel like the same way. That's how I started reactions. I was telling my brother, but it's still a long way I can go with it now. Like, but it has to come to me. Like, YouTube, like, you almost got to try to do this every day as much as you can to stay relevant and to grow. And there's other people around the world doing it. And it's kind of more, low-key more different than trying to create a movie. Because if I were making a movie, I could go with the storyline and work with it as long as I want. Then do the video, like, have it how I want with one story. YouTube, you gotta go every day, try to make it different as much as you can. And I think I done reached a point, I done did about everything. Surprisingly, and this is just gonna be for the second channel. A lot of people don't know this, so this for exclusively for my second channel. I done did everything I done did with my YouTube channel with $0. But I feel like, I don't know, it be feeling like I done made every video you can make with $0. So it's like, I gotta get my money up. Start almost putting money into the vids now, like, I done made by every video. For anybody that want to do content, you can really look up to me, low-key. Not look up to me, but take a good example, like a good, you know what I mean, for me, cause, gang, I done did every video I did with $0, man. But, let's keep going.
I've done it. What else is there to do?
Yeah.
It's like you can't keep one-upping yourself and stay mentally sane.
And David was at the top.
Very interesting. I remember there was like a rat race, and I think that's what happened with Logan Paul too. Like, Logan Paul was killing it with vlogs. Him and Jake Paul, they were killing it with vlogs, and then Logan randomly announces, I want to do a podcast, which became Impulsive. And, you know, he never really like completely delved into why, but, you know, from someone who was I'm a content creator. I told a couple nights ago, I told my story of how I got on. I used to make 7 videos a day. It used to control my life. Like, content controlled my life so much that I couldn't, I've told you guys this story before. 2014, I'm banging out, remember, I'm uploading for 3 channels, right? 7 videos a day. My girlfriend was working at a community college at that point, and then we go out to, she has some time off, she's never been to Vegas. I go to Vegas, and I brought my equipment with me, because I wanted to do videos in the room. And I remember her, like, saying, all right, could we go, like, just walk around, and she wanted to have fun. And one day, I think we woke up late, and she wanted to go catch something, so we went to do it, and I was, like, a complete, like, I was acting like a bitch, probably, like, you know what I mean? I was just kind of acting like I was a downer.
And I can kind of relate with that, too. Sometimes, every time I do something, that's why it's, like, it's kind of scary, because most time I tell somebody, somebody talking about a story, I'm like, oh, I got it on camera. They go check on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I did it. That was on camera. I recorded that. It's like I record everything. That's why I think I took a lot of breaks. But I think I have to need them, like, cause like I be want to live in the moment too. Also, like, build memories and like build stories, and it's like everything, like, cause like you also want to work hard at the same time, and it's like people don't be looking at like, bro, why you frustrated and we finna go have fun? It's like I'm trying to plan out the whole night almost in my head without just going with the flow and trying to see how I can make a video out of it. And most time, that's why it was somebody that just says, matter of fact, it's the dude Loaf. I had stopped watching him, but I just started watching him the other day. He said, man, y'all know what type of content I do. Most of my content go with the flow. That jump, like, it set deep with me, cause I was like, he right, but he really just need to go with the flow, like whatever just come almost, like, cause you never know what's gonna happen, and it's like instead of trying to stress about some stuff, just record as much as you can, whatever come. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I tell people. That's how most of my outfits come out to be like. I just did like my first ever planned out outfit that I just posted on my Instagram page. But every outfit before then been dead on the spot. Like, grab out my closet. I mean, wear it. Oh, let me go flick up. I mean, but that outfit right now, I really planned it out, like went piece by piece and everything. And now looking at it, I feel like I can go even crazier. But you know what I mean? But let me go on.
The reality of it is that mentally, I couldn't have fun unless I did content. Like, I reprogrammed myself as a person, that everything for me to have fun,
See, and I can relate to that too. I think everything I post on Instagram, it was about my YouTube channel. Everything I talk to people about YouTube. Like, I can't even have a conversation with people. That's why I think I be trying to reel back and almost like let my content speak for itself. Like, I do this and don't say nothing about it. Like, just like, I think I want everybody to know I do YouTube. And I think now I want nobody to know I do YouTube in a way. And I just want to build real life relationship. Like, I want this to be separate almost, like, in a way. Like, I really don't want nobody, like, I know to care about this, like, almost, until it's getting to their faces and it make them like, oh, John, you know what I mean? So I really don't care. Like, I think that's why I always, like, but I always been like that. I always been like, I don't care if somebody support my junk or not. Like, cause I know it be people stressing about, man, you ain't watch my videos. Man, I just started a clothing brand, you ain't gonna buy my stuff. We supposed to be close. Oh, you don't watch my stuff. First thing, that's one thing I first love. Me and you know each other, so it's like, I mean, you already know me in real life, so it's like, it's kind of like, you can watch if you want to watch, but like, you ain't, if I do something interesting, but you ain't gotta watch, like, ain't, you know each other. You done seen me crack some of these same jokes. You done seen me. You know how my personality already. This for the people that don't know me, or know my personality, or just find me cool or interesting. But let me keep going.
I had to do content. And that's what happens when you get into a habit of streaming every day, or not even, maybe even every day. Well, I think every day too, right? And that's why, like, you know, after this, you know, I would love to stream every single day. Obviously, streaming every day is way less demanding than streaming all day long, right? Like, all day long, like, you can't even have, like, a perfect human moment of just, because, you know, we're humans, like, in every day, like, you might feel like, I don't know, like, right now I just don't feel, I can't, I'm not on 10.
Now, think about it, I watch Kai heavy. I done watch Kai from what he started, and I be talking about, like, it'd be crazy. Cause my brother watched him when he first started. My brother put me on when he first started. I watched Kai ever since he like started to now. It's crazy cause when I watched him when he started, he had the exact same dreams that he talk about now, then, and he done accomplished everything he wanted now, then, and he even estimated the times. They'll be like getting crazy. Me, not estimated the times he wanted to like do it and how he wanted to be playing out, and it really done came just out just like that. But I think it'd be. Matter of fact, I just seen somebody else say this about, like, I think it kind of be like the chat kind of control him, even though he's supposed to control the chat, even though he do try to control the chat. It's like the internet control him also, so he's not really being 100% Cenat. Even like that famous clip that just went viral him at that show where the girl called him Diddy. I can tell he maturing 2 calls. The old Kai, the one from New York that gets 30. Bro might have, and she offered to give him the mic. He probably would have took the mic. But he probably would have took the mic and went on a whole, like, you know what I mean, doing what Kai do. But let's keep going.
Like Kai Cenat, when he's streaming for 30 days, he has to be on 10 the entire time. So I always thought those were, you know, I don't think maybe necessarily it's the daily stuff, even though I think daily stuff over an extended period of time, it happens. I mean,
10 out of 10 for...
He right about that too also. I done literally seen when he did that Lab Mafia Thon 3, it was people in the chat, like while I'm watching, spamming, bro, this is boring. And bro just, like, you know what I mean? Bro on screen for 30 days straight. Like, he gonna be here tomorrow too, gang. They want him to be lit every single second, gang.
It is probably like,
so he mentioned some mental stuff. Casey Neistat, why I stopped daily vlog. I used to watch Casey Neistat. He used to be just like
I don't know
rollerblading or like.
See, this the dude I don't know about, but I hear so many YouTubers and people talk about him. I didn't know about David Dobrik. Not David Dobrik. No, David Dobrik and what's that dude? What's that to David Dobrik? I didn't know about them guys. I grew up on people like Cut 'em Up, Cash Nasty, like, and so on. They just went, you know what I mean?
You know, board, whatever, like rollerboarded around New York City. And he then came, he said,
I was doing my daily vlog, a video a day, every day, and I did it for like 800 days in a row. Towards the end, I was just like done. There was nothing that I felt like was untapped. Every like ounce of interestingness in my life, I had extracted and exploited for subject matter. And like my rule with comments is like they don't affect me unless there's some semblance of truth in them. Like when people are just like making fun of me or whatever, I feel nothing. But when it's true.
But then again, I think that's what it is. Kai just gonna have to take a break. Cause like the story never ends, to be honest. It's that you gotta, I guess it's just like he met the point that he gotta take a break. Like he gotta build, like, and you gotta think he's a whole different person at this point. Like, you ain't the same kid from the Bronx that was broke. He was a multi-millionaire. You still young. Mostly been on screen, sitting in chairs for a good amount of the last few years. Entertaining people, bro. You can really go, you know what I mean? Like, you can go do anything, build a whole new chapter of life, and you can really bring, like, that's why I say just explore the world, like, really soak in life, then come back, like, heavy, though. Don't even rush it now, but come back heavy. Even though he might come back soon later. No, bro might be back live tomorrow. But you can soak in life and, like, bro can have a whole new story path and, like, journey with the Screaming John in a way. But look at him.
Like when there's a little bit of truth in there. And I just remember towards the end of the vlog, like I made this episode and it was like my buddy and I skateboard. Like it was just like,
yeah. And part of like, part of it, obviously I would never say streaming is hard, but part of entertaining is a lot of times whatever your personality is, like,
my favorite video right now.
I'm kind of the same on and off camera, except you're probably gonna get a more animated version of me on camera, right? Like if you're meeting me and I'm walking.
That's the only, like, it's like this jump crazy. Cause I think YouTube also, just like he just said, I think it helped me be more myself in public and off camera. Like I be myself off camera, but I think the more I done did it, I just started being myself on camera. And like I'm a person, like, I'm not gonna act myself if I don't know you in person. So I think YouTube done helped me act myself regardless, like, even if I don't know you in a way. I mean, I can't, yeah.
Around, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be doing that constantly, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like going on rants constantly. But is that me? That's me. But there's highs and lows throughout my day. There's just me chilling. There's me just watching the video, consuming shit. There's me just kind of like almost blanking my mind out and watching Homeland. I've been watching Homeland recently, but I'm so mad. Anybody watching Homeland? Oh, I'm so mad. I found a show I liked. I'm watching this fucking show, and all of a sudden, I won't tell you what happened, but after season 3 fucks me up. What's going on? Like, it's like watching a new show now. Like, I'm tight about that. Anyway, like, there's parts of your day, my day, where I'm just like, I want to just sit there. Like, even when I do like construction, right? I get to like kind of just think about things, play podcasts in the background, and I'm like kind of like, you know, I'm just almost like, it's like a passive thing. When I'm on here,
It's crazy because I kind of been doing the same thing, like, how you say expression, like, I've been looking at stuff so different, like, all I knew was this and this, like, and this is all it's gonna be, like, and, but it's like, I think that builds on my journey and also make me appreciate this more, cause like, a lot of the stuff I've been doing lately, like, I never, like, and it's like, but the more I start doing this, I always had a strong heart for people, even though, cause I be thinking about my mom and my dad, like, they really work. So it'd be like, I always thought about it like that, even when I do stuff like that, I'm like, bro, and I try to compare this to that as much, cause I don't want to be lazy, like, I want to be like, bro, I work hard as much as me and my mom did. I want to be better than them, cause that's what they want from me. And it's like, I just think about it, like, even doing this, I appreciate people's jobs. Like, I be thinking about it, like, even when I go to the drive-thru, I be like, bro, I appreciate people that work at restaurants. I appreciate everybody's job, cause some jobs I don't think I can do, even if it take time, even if I have to go and do it at that point in my life. I'm kind of like, you know, I have to go work at a restaurant. I be thinking like, I'm glad I understood that this take hard work before I even accepted doing it. You know what I mean? And then just think it's sweet. You know what I mean?
like, all right, bet. Yo, you gotta, like, I don't even like watching a video too long with y'all. I'm usually saying to myself, yo, Ak, you're not providing nothing to the stream. So, like, I gotta pause it. I gotta say something. I'm constantly thinking. So, I'm not, by the way, I'm not here ever saying,
But I'm really talking.
streaming is hard. But I do understand after you've pushed it to the ends of content where you're streaming every single moment and there's a camera on you. You can't even take a proper shower. You could barely even shit. And that's what Cenat has done with this Maviton, and he does it a lot. Where, like, he'll come back and just be like, yo, I'm streaming for 3 days straight. Oh, we're gonna beat this game. Eventually, mentally, that shit, you feel drained. Like, you kind of, and I'm pretty sure he understands his experience. He'll get off stream, and I guarantee after that Mafia-thon, when he walked out of that house, he felt empty. Like, there was just nothing there. It was just kind of like emotionally numb. He's just... And then each and every time, he has to probably try to figure out how to one-up the last time. So I get that. So that's what creators usually go through when they take a break. And, again, Casey and Isaac went through it.
Like, literally, we had nothing to do. I was like, help me with this. We went shots.
It was Casey and Isaac, Roman Atwood. Who else did daily vlogging Fousey Tube always had, like, some mental stuff going on. Who else used to do, like, daily stuff but stopped? And every time they stop, they always
it's
say...
crazy called Ak been doing this for years.
The same thing. Oh, by the way, even, it started this year, Platboy Max. He was streaming every day. His goal was to stream every single day for 2025, and he stopped. And this was his...
They'll make ad blockers for the phone. Damn.
The reason I ended 365 was because I felt like I was watering down my product and what I was doing. I was streaming every day. Y'all know there would be streams I'd do 1 hour, just reacting to Twitter, call it a day. And you feel me? I don't like doing bullshit. I'm not putting out bullshit to say I stream.
Okay, so he might be a little bit different. He's not saying, yo, I feel like I was mentally fucking, you know? He's just saying water and content.
It was like, damn, bro. You're good of everything I'm trying to do. I had to do it. And that shit's whack, bro. That shit whack.
He did say it was about enough to know.
Going, disappearing.
Okay, and he had disappeared for a while. But some people felt like he needed a mental reset. And then we see Cenat, who essentially uploaded a video today. By the way, he had mentioned something at the awards show when he got Streamer of the Year.
I probably cut off this.
And
to like say to you guys tonight is, I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, you know, turn to like anime, Death Note, Naruto. Recently, since I've been
video.
And I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more.
Now, this
he
is
might
like
read off a script,
the almost conundrum with streaming. Like, yeah, the dude jumped out of a plane and streamed it. The dude has pushed the levels of streaming to the extreme. He streamed for 30 days straight, brought in A-list guests, did stunts, blew up houses, fireworks. When you hear somebody who has put that much into it, I call him the Kanye West of streaming. What more could you do?
That's still a lot of
It
stuff you
almost
can do,
becomes
but
like the only thing left not to do is like fake a death or something. You get what I'm saying? Which obviously I don't want to put that in the air, but the point I'm saying is that he's done it all. And I think maybe part of, you know, the mental hurdle at this point is trying to figure out, how do I come back and do something else? I think he hasn't streamed since the streamathon. And, you know, I think...
But y'all get the gist of the video. I gotta end right quick. I love y'all. It's being positive. I'm gone.
Better go work out his body. Painted interest in the bay, a little bitch with a stick in the back of the feet. Pop my shit for free.